welcome to your video 3. Video 3 is all about the benefits and what's in it for you. So first, my name is Heidi and I'm the business leader with Shazam Enterprises, the best team out there. We are currently number 7 in the US, and that is roughly out of 1,100 other organizations. So when I say benefits, there's going to be a variety of things that I'm going to cover for you, but the benefit of being a part of this family, having your uplines, your managers, your leaders, your directors, your recruiters, your sharers, okay, we don't call them recruiters, but your sharers, right, who welcomed you into the business because they shared it with you. That's a benefit, right? Being part of this extended family, that's a benefit. So there are so many more things than the things I'm going to talk about, okay? So I want you to have a pen and paper handy, and let's get ready to rock and roll this, because this is one of my favorite things to share with you. So first, you know what? We talked about life on your terms and the reasons you come into this business, right? Well, I'm going to hit some meat and potatoes. The first one is we're going to talk about the 2 sources of income as a consultant that you reap the rewards on. All right. So first, you come in, you've decided, how much money you want to make on a monthly basis, what that looks like, what that's doing, what that feels like when you've accomplished it, and you're working with your uplines and plugging into the resources that we have available for you to make those things happen, right? So first, you make 25% on everything that you share, right? I don't call us salespeople. We use our products and we share with others how it's going to save them time, how it's going to save them money, and how it's going to help them get a little bit more organized, right? We are all about giving back. So whether it is giving back our product and helping us give other people the product that maybe they couldn't have had any other way other than earning it for free and half price, we are all about helping families get more time back by time-saving products, right? Tools that are going to help minimize and cut that time of prep work in the kitchen, as well as our cooking time. And then to help people feel more organized in their kitchens, right? In their cupboards, knowing what they have versus what they don't have. Those are just some of the features on what we do, right? We're a benefit to the people that we go into their homes, or that we meet at a vendor event, or that we partner with for a fundraiser. So 2 sources of income. You make 25% on everything you share, okay? You get that payment immediately. So they write you a check or give you cash. You're going to have that paycheck right away. So you pay Tupperware 75% of it. You have the leftover in your hand. Then next, you make 35% unless you choose to make less. So what does that look like? When you do 2 standard parties a week, that a standard party is $500 in sales. You're going to make you're going to sell roughly 4,000. You're going to make right around 1,400. I'm going to go over that in a little more detail here shortly. Okay, so if you want to make less than that, do roughly a party a week, sell about $1,500 a month. Actually, it's 3 to 4 shows. You're going to sell 1,500 and you're going to receive a 5% bonus. So you're going to make 30% versus 25%. And then if you would choose to make less than that, you just do your 1 or 2 shows a month, go out there and collect random orders, offer it to family and friends, and again, you'll make your 25%. So that choice is completely and totally yours, but I just want you to know you do make 35% unless you choose to make less. So you make your commission, your 25% commission, and you make your bonuses. Those are the 2 sources of income, your 2 streams. You know what they say? We should actually be having up to 7 sources of income. So I'm going to teach you how we're going to help you by the end of this conversation. I'm going to get you up to 5. Okay? So in Tupperware, we're going to talk the other world and Tupperware world, right? The other world is, the real world of what some people call it. So you go out there, and many people have 2 and 3 different jobs. They work a full-time job and then have 1 or 2 part-time jobs, just to not only make ends meet, but to have the extras in life, whether it's vacationing, whether it's remodeling, whether it is paying off debt, putting your kids through college or retirement fund, whatever it is. Okay, so if you are doing a part-time job And the part-timers, what we find is it's typical 20 hours a week that they have to work in order to be considered part-time. So they're working 20 hours a week. They're making roughly $10 an hour. At least that's what we're going to pay you. Okay. So you're making roughly $200 a week, 80 hours a month. After taxes, you're making right around $600. So if we take $50 a week out for taxes. Okay. So 80 hours a week and $600 you're making. Okay. Tupperware world. You are in charge of your schedule. Oh, and that's one other thing. In the real world, they tell you when you work. They tell you what days, they tell you the hours, they tell you the time frames. So if you're doing 20 hours a week, it's typically 4 or 5 hour shifts. So let's say you're working 4-hour shifts, and that's 5 days a week that you're working, that you're away from family. Tupperware world. You get to choose the days you work. When does it work with your family? What's your schedule look like? Is it crazier this week and you could do two parties on a Saturday? Is it crazier on the weekend and you can fit your 2 during the week? Do you also know that there's options? You can go ahead and do multi-host events. We are working on getting those going in a variety of areas. Talk to your uplines. What about doing a double hostess party? Make sure you talk to your upline. What is a double hostess party? What about, you might do a show and then a luncheon. Maybe you work, swing shifts. So do you have to just do parties at night? Oh my goodness, no. Do luncheon parties. Do modular make custom kitchen parties. It's limitless on what you can do, right? So you pick your schedule. Do you have to make the phone calls to get the parties booked? Yep, you do. But are you worth it to offer people the opportunity to get an amazing product in their home for free or half price, have an event for the evening, right? They get some girl time, some shopping time, some hangout time, and you are there for maybe 2 or 3 hours. Okay? So you're going to work roughly 2 parties a week. You're going to work roughly 24 to 32 hours a month and bring home right around $1,400. So let's look at the hour comparison and dollar comparison. So if you work 32 hours, that means that you are working 48 hours less in Tupperware. You made $800 or $600 in full-time or part-time job versus, and we consider 2 parties a week full-time in Tupperware world, and you're working 32 hours. So again, you're working 48 hours less and you're making $800 more by doing Tupperware. Working 48 hours less and making $800 more. I don't know about you, but that's not rocket science on what I would want to be doing. And what could you do with 48 hours more and $800 more in your pocket? You decide. So I want you to take a couple of quick minutes. I want you to think of 10 people that are closest to you that deserve to hear what's available in the Tupperware opportunity. I don't care if it's for a discount. I don't care if it's to offer them, the opportunity to offer to their family and friends. What if they want to come in and make, $300 to $500 extra a month? What if their car just went kaput and they need a new car? What if they want to go on vacation? What if? So write down those 10 people. Quick, write them down. Okay? Mom, cousin, sister, sisters, sister-in-laws, co-workers, your BFF, your 3 closest BFFs, your neighbor. Right? What is it going to hurt to offer them? Right? Our job is to pay it forward. Their job's to say yes or no. We're not here to twist any arms. We're not here to convince people. Our job is to pay it forward. If we're loving what we're doing, if we're having a blast, pay it forward. Right? They will decide yes or no. And they're not saying yes or no to you. They're saying yes or no to what you're offering currently. And a lot of times it's fear. If they say no, it's fear of the unknown. Okay? False evidence appearing real. That's it. So, should you get those names written down? Yep, write them down. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take a picture of it. And you're going to text myself, 641-330-0376. You're going to text me. You're going to text the person who brought you into the business. You're going to text your director. Okay, put us in a group. And then we're going to help you. Because that's our job. It's our job to guide you and help you. We work for you. Got them down? Next, there's more sources of income. So the second way is building a team. So I want you to think about corporate world, right? Corporate America. You have management, right? We have management opportunities. Tupperware world, we have leadership opportunities. What's the difference? Management in corporate world is, hey, we have management opportunities. We are going to go ahead and we're going to give you more responsibilities, not pay you anymore, and you're going to work more hours. Woohoo! And we sell ourselves like no other. I can do this. I've got these skills. I have this talent. I'll work late. I'll work long. I'll work overtime. I'll work weekends. I'll work whenever you need me to. Right? So why is it we sell ourselves to corporate America? We'll put in all those extra hours for not necessarily any more in pay. Yet, in Tupperware, we're like, can I do this? Oh my gosh, yes you can. Because what is a leader? Leader is taking hands. Leadership inspires others. So if you can inspire others, if you know where to go for answers, if you can take someone else's hand, or if you see something in someone else that they don't see in them yet, all those good qualities, that is a leader. And leaders don't walk alone. So in our team, our leaders are connected, right? We partner together, we co-train, we cross-train. Doesn't matter whose team you are on, doesn't matter if you are on, Tracy's team, Heidi's team, Lisa's team, Shannon's team, Nancy's team, Michelle's team, Rochelle's team, right? It doesn't matter. Tabitha's team, it doesn't matter. We're all a team. We all work with one another, right? So, build a team. So let's look at this. Let's dive in here. So I had to go through that process because our leadership program, our leadership team is far different than corporate America. So if that's all you know, I'm encouraging you to immediately take a picture of that close-knit 10 group, right? Those 10 closest people. Get it out to us so we can help you. All right. Again, we're not here to convince you. We're not here to twist your arms. We're not here to make you do something you don't want to do. But if your tummy's tickling, if you're going, I want to, but wipe out the butt, right? Wipe it out. So let's talk this. How do you become a manager in our business? It is welcoming 3 people into your business. Okay. So you welcome 3 team members when they become active. Check with your directors on what does that mean. Okay. When they become active in your unit, okay, because you have a unit now, you got to think of a team name or a unit name. When your unit sells $2,500 in retail sales, that's counting your sales. So if you're doing 2 parties a week, that's what? $4,000 in sales. Did you blow $2,500 out of the water? Absolutely. But your unit just needs to sell at least $2,500 in unit sales, 3 active team members. You're going to get 2 more sources of income, 2 more streams. So you're going to not only make your commission 25% or your 5 or 10% bonus, but now you're going to add another 2% profit plus bonus. Okay, that profit plus is on commissionable volume. So you take your retail sales times 75%, okay, take the 25% off the top because you've gotten paid on that, and then you take it times 2%. Okay, so that's going to be your extra level 3 stream of income. Then the 4th stream is called Vanguard. Vanguard is on retail sales. So whatever your unit sells, okay, it's going to give you an extra bonus. So let's say your unit sells $2,500 in sales. We'll just go, it goes bare bones. You're going to get an extra $50. I'm just double checking. You're going to get an extra $50. Okay? It's 4 streams. Manager. Star manager is adding 3 more active team members to your team. Okay? 3 more personal. Your unit requirement is a minimum of $5,000 in sales. Okay? That's 10 parties per the unit, and you're going to get a higher stream of income. So your 2% in Profit Plus goes to 3%. Okay. So again, you take your sales increased. So obviously your pay increases, but now your Profit Plus increases. So now it really increases. So again, it's on commissionable volume. So take it off 75%, but now it's 3%. Okay. And again, your Vanguard is whatever your unit sells, your bonus goes up. So if it's at $3,000, it's $60 extra. If it's at $6,000, it's $90 extra. All the way up to $16,000, extra $210, right? And each couple thousand after that, it adds more. So it's limitless on where you can go. There's no ceilings in this business. You're the only ceiling, right? And I say you because we all do it at some point in time. So blow the roof off. Now, you want to go, you bring more people in, 3 more, takes you to executive manager. Executive manager is having 9 personal active team members, okay? And guess what? Your Profit Plus goes to 4% instead of 3%. Your unit sales are higher, minimum $7,500 in unit sales, okay? It's averaging 15 unit parties at $500 averages, okay? Again, your Vanguard bonus you get to add based on whatever your unit sales are. But now there's also, remember I said I was going to take you to 5 streams of income, because they say 5 to 7 streams of income is what you should have. So your 5th stream of income is called an executive manager bonus. Your executive manager bonus is an extra $150 every single month once you qualify. So you're going to immediately talk to your uplines. How do you do that? I'll also post a sheet in the event on what that is. Okay, so executive manager bonus, extra $150. That's huge. 5 streams of income. I want you to also think, as you're building, right, as you're welcoming new team members personally, your team members are going to be welcoming team members, and their team members are going to be welcoming team members. You're going to get compensated on 3 levels deep in your team, in your unit. So you bring in Susie brings in somebody, and then she brings in somebody. You get to count them all. You can promote managers under you, and you get to count their teams. As long as this whole beautiful mosaic picture all falls under 3 levels, you get compensated them all. So streams and retail sales are coming up higher. Paychecks are going up quicker and faster. Dreams are coming true quicker and faster. Confidence is building. Okay? So now you move into director. Again, talk to your directors, talk to myself on what does it take to do that. But I want to share the benefits, right? The perks. As you move into director, your executive manager bonus goes up to, I believe it's $300 or $350. Next, you can earn a trip to Hawaii, a trip to Disney. You can take a diamond ring. There's a technology package. There's a couple of other things that you can earn. You can do this package repeatedly. Then from director, you can move into what we call WOW Ultimate Rewards, which is $22,000 cash. We just had one of our 2-star directors earn that. They were the very first ones in our organization to accomplish this. $22,000 cash. What would you do with that? What about a Mustang convertible? What about a camper, Skidoos, stainless steel appliances for your kitchen? What about snowmobiles? What about a massive carat diamond bracelet? Guys, those are the ultimate wins. But as you're ultimate winning with those rewards, your business is building. You're helping the bigger picture of changing other lives while your life is being impacted. So, is it worth it? You bet it is. Do you also know that as you're becoming a director, you can also be earning your Trax vehicle? That's right, you can earn a Chevy Trax, and your car is paid for, free. tax, title, license, and insurance. No car payment, no insurance payment. So what would that extra $300 do for you? What would it do for you? How would it impact you? How would it help you? What difference would that make for you? Okay, so think of that amazing opportunity. Free car, 5 streams of income, trips that you can start to earn. And again, it's on a bigger scale. So, if you can inspire others to be inspired, if you can take someone else's hand and have the opportunity or the willingness to learn, don't you think that it's time that you start reaping the rewards of these amazing benefits that are laying before you? So where does it start? It starts with telling the person who invited you into this business that you want to achieve more and be part of the bigger picture. And then they will plug you in to how to make it happen and to create the perfect roadmap that fits for you, your schedule, and your family. There is no fear in this business, okay? It's false evidence appearing real. Let's do this together. Let's make your dreams come true. Let's have you live the life that you want, life on your terms. Let's make it happen. So here's to your success.